that word, man. Let people know we got on 16 shot on Visualz.
Man, let's take a poem. Y'all know who it is, man. How you bumming?
Bro, man, what it been like 4 years?
I ain't even been counting, but it probably been something like that. What it is, 2025? Yeah. It's probably been at least 2021, 2022 for sure. Probably been at least 2021.
Yeah, I ain't know it was that long until we gonna get to that though. Till the little situation we had, I get to looking. That shit say 4 years.
Oh, it said 4 years?
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was the last one. Let us know in the comments when y'all see. Yeah. But man, I'm gonna get straight to it. The first thing I want to ask you about is I seen Chris Brown had invited you to the show. That was in Chicago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to ask like how that come about.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like so, you know, I be doing my stream and shit, and I be having it going on TikTok and shit. So one day I had seen folks on BD, he had sent me a DM random as hell. Like I woke up the next day, seen the DM and shit, like hey, I with your clips, I be seeing your shit, man. Much respect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking folks got hacked or you know, like I don't know what the fuck going on Lil Steve. Like I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking his shit got hacked, cause you know a lot of niggas folk, they don't really be paying homage and shit. Like, if they on that level, like they don't never even acknowledge a lot of shit. They wait till get like to them to cast them or some shit and be like, yeah, fool, I've been watching you know? Yeah. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm just a shrimp in this shit. You know, I understand that I'm doing my thing to a degree, but you know, that shit was wild as hell. I ain't gonna lie, fool. Just seeing that, fool, like, I ain't even want to say like was on no fan. I just couldn't believe it, fool, you know? So when I ended up rotating with folks and shit, and he was just hitting me back on some school shit, I'm like, man, I appreciate it, da-da-da-da-da. And then on BD, I had seen he was on a tour and I don't know if he was finna start the tour, because this was February when he DM'd me. Or like, he was just, it was already announced, but you know, it wasn't started yet. So when I seen the tour and shit, he had an August date in Iraq, and I just DM'd him like, shit, you know, I'm trying to meet you and shit, bro. I'm trying to get up with you. He like, shit, bet. I'm gonna send you some tickets and shit for your show. I mean, for the show. On BD, he gave me 6 tickets, folks. That's when I took Savage and shit, and I gave them to my sisters and one of my cousins and another one of it was like 3 of my sisters and my cousin on BD. Gave it to them and shit. Had us on the floor. We was close as hell to the stage. Then after the stage and shit, went to Met folks. We partied. He had an after party at Galleria. Went and made it go up in that bitch, and we was together till dinner at like 5 in the morning, and we just been rocking there since. I just left from with Phoenix with folks like last week or the week before or some shit like that. I just went to his Phoenix show. I'm finna go to some more shows and shit.
Bro, I had seen some shit like well, I ain't gonna do that because on phone now, I was finna get the time about when you editing this, you cut this out. No. Facebook, but
right.
Facebook, I don't know. Niggas don't really talk about Facebook.
Right. Oh, BD, Paul.
But yeah, another thing, you know, like they was trolling you and shit. Mm-hmm. They down there was trying to call you like down there gay and fanned out because of the shit. Like, but then you kind of rebuttal like, nigga, he invited me type shit on phone now. Like, it ain't like you was over DMing type shit. But like, how you react to that type of shit? Like, you feel like the fans just be fucking with you? Like, that's the relationship y'all got? Y'all be playing or?
I feel like that's just Facebook, folk. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, we probably don't even want to get it on Facebook, but that's just Facebook, folk. Or that's just people peer. Like, everybody, you know, Facebook, people be trying to get their Facebook check reactions and interactions and all that shit, folk. But literally, folk, I don't know why the fuck people be thinking, like, at this point, I'm gonna be, like, fanned out over anything, folk. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, folk. Like, it don't really get too much bigger than Chris Brown. I'm gonna be 100 with you, folks. But I got so many friends who done like not got to his level, of course, but been on, been rich, I've been around so many niggas at this point, for like I got a list of niggas who I can like call right now in my phone that's like rich, famous, got billboards, before I can go to their crib, nigga, I can ask them for anything. I don't, but I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of friends, folks, that I fuck with that's wealthy, made it to certain points in their life. Nigga, I grew up with Keith and Smirk and them. Like I done seen this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So it get to a point where it's like a lot of that shit don't move you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, I feel like they just be self-reflecting, for like they be deflecting, like because if they was in that position, they'd be fanned out. You know what I'm saying? So they can't even think that like a motherfucker, somebody else who in that position not fanned out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really what it be. They be deflecting they own like, you know, feelings towards a lot of shit on the next nigga or the next female. For like, if you know me, folk, you know like that shit don't move me. I'm more shocked about how much of a real nigga he is than I am that it's like, damn, this Chris Brown, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with folks because like he thorough, folks. Like he do a lot of shit he don't gotta do. You know what I'm saying? He make a lot of shit easy, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he go out his way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, folks. When I'm with folks, it feel like we like real 20-year niggas. Like, he play me on release shit and like we just jam real tough, folks. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, we be jamming. Like, and you know, a lot of niggas, folks, or even people in the positions, folks, they'll probably even show a little bit of love and that be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks, like he one call away on Lil Steve. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, folks. And it's to the point now where it's like, I'm in his friend group, like, on BD, like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, the niggas who we be around, who be at all his shows and shit, like, for them, treat me like I'm one of them. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, when we was just in Phoenix, that's the whole gang treat me like folks treat me. That's how I know he didn't went out his way. Like, nah, I really fuck with folks on BD because the rest of the niggas he be with fuck with me the same way. It ain't even like I'm just his homie. You know what I'm saying? And one of his homies, when I was leaving in Phoenix, I was leaving his hotel room and shit because, you know, we after the party, after the concert, we have a party, and then, you know, if you one of us, we go to the telly and have basically a kickback until the sun come up. So I was leaving this shit, and he basically, one of his homies walked me down stairs and shit to the elevator, and he like, man, bro, like, folks fuck with you for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, he was just like, bro, folks fuck with you for real. Like, we fuck with you, folks. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. And I just thought that shit was cool as hell, folks. And that's why I ain't gonna lie, I had to get out of that. You know, we be always like, no new friends type shit, like. Yeah. But it be so many motherfuckers you meet, folk, in this shit we do, in this industry, folk, and it be like, that shit be like, they do more real shit for a motherfucker than like people you grew up with, folk. Like, to the point where it be like, I be looking at shit like, man, like, everything be happening for a reason, for like, you know, this life should be throwing motherfuckers for all type of loops and twirls and all type of shit. You don't know what the fuck going on, folk. And this life, how my life be set up for, it just be like, I be grateful as hell for, because this ain't have to be my life on Steve, but I fuck with Shorty tough, for it ain't never no fan shit. Like, I ain't one of them niggas, folk, beat this nut lying down or trying to overdo my part, for like, I already understand, for you know how you get around a motherfucker, for you can really low-key tell, like, how hard they really fuck with you, or like, what's the limits of y'all relationship, for like, ain't no limits, for like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it ain't none of that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, like, that's a dude, like, I really consider a friend on Steve, and it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, if a motherfucker think I'm a fan, that's cool. As long as he don't think that, and he ain't gonna never think that. He done been around me a few times. He know I ain't no fan shit. I don't even be doing no fan shit, for like, we really
you wouldn't be around no more, bro.
You know how that shit get, you know how that shit go, for. Lil Steve, motherfucker get around, you see, oh yeah, you fanned out, for like, yeah, it's your last. Oh, Lil Steve, you overweigh your welcome, for like, Bro, no, I ain't on no fan shit, man. Like, we real niggas, for we just kick it. Like, you know, like, and he probably don't have enough of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's probably a lot of motherfuckers that be on some benefit, trying to fuck with him for certain reasons, or, you know, like, jam and be around them for certain shit, or look like they doing certain shit, you know. Because everybody will probably kill to be his friend just so they could go tell other people, like, I be with him. But he know, like, the niggas who really fuck with him and ain't no fan shit, or, like, you know? Yeah. So as long as folks don't ever feel like that, I don't get no fuck what people think, folks.
I think people be failing to realize, like, I can't speak for everybody, but I know a lot of people, honestly, like, niggas just be looking for regular people, gang. Because it's like, yeah, it's cool to be having fans and getting treated like royalty when it's time, but it's that's why niggas still use Facebook for real. For that, like, you know, that's when you go and you regular. Like, I'll go on Facebook and might say something, and might be 6, 7 people that react to it, like, and that might sound crazy, but I like that. Bro, it's like, it's a sense of a norm, you know?
On Steve, you not lying, bro. That's literally, like, I'm glad you just connected the dots on that, because that's literally what a motherfucker probably like him do. Like, like, he looking for just motherfuckers who, like, you know, just chill on BD, like, regular shit. Like, because even, like, bro, even on, like, the level of success I got, I'm sure you experienced this too. Like, sometimes, nigga,
I be wanting
we be want to be regular as hell, like, on Steve. Like, sometimes this shit get, like, too much to handle, always being under the spotlight, everything you say being ostracized and shit. Like, sometimes you just be want to say shit, do shit, and it ain't on the blog, or it ain't front page news, or it ain't spoke about and talked about all on YouTube and shit.
Sometimes got a million questions when they talking to you, like,
you know,
they asking you about shit that you ain't even know they knew.
I'm telling you, folks, like, I swear to God, I be telling motherfuckers this, like, when they be thirsty as hell and shit, to, like, they be asking me and shit, like, bro, I'm trying to get famous, bro, I'm trying to go viral. I be like, bro, look, that's cool. On Steve, like, I ain't gonna run you away from this shit, because, nigga, we feeding our families off this shit, but just make sure, like, you can handle this on Steve, like, because people always be searching for, like, everything that's good that come with all this exposure, for, but they don't never think about, like, all the negative shit that could come with always being watched, bro, always being a topic and talked about and discussed, and, you know, all of that. They don't think about that, not having no privacy, folks. Like, all that type of shit, people don't never think about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I be telling motherfuckers, like, bro, your privacy is your peace, for real. Like, when you can just do shit and it ain't all over everywhere, or you can, like, even your downfalls, like, you could go through shit and you can go through it alone. You ain't got to go through it where a million motherfuckers know what you going through and got their opinion about it and all of that type of shit, you know? On Steve. So a lot of motherfuckers, folk, they be looking for, like, they be trying to go and get famous. Motherfuckers that's famous be trying to, like, be low key. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And they be like, it's a balance with this shit, bro. On Steve. That's why I definitely get what you mean when you say that. Like, that Facebook shit definitely make a motherfucker feel regular. I can go on that bitch and, you know, even though my Facebook just started.
Yeah, your shit been.
Yeah, my shit started to just get like my other social medias. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to say start. It is like, my shit be jumping, but even still, though, it's like, I get to go on that bitch and low key just kind of like feel like I'm just, you know, just it's a little bit. It's a little bit less than, you know, all my other socials. Because my other socials, I gotta straight up be. I gotta put on a damn near, like, I don't even want to say an image, but I gotta put up, like, you know, I gotta just keep my safeguards on Facebook. I can go on that bitch and, you know, be myself a little bit more.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visuals with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, you know, cop a little something, gang.